Yo, what's up YouTube? My name is Ember and I hope you're having a fantastic day today. Today we're diving into the Tower Challenge. It's a fan-made Dead by Daylight challenge and here's exactly how it works. You pick any killer, start with their 3 teachable perks and grab 2 brown add-ons. After each match, your results decide what happens next. If you happen to get a 4K, you gain 2 add-on rarity upgrades plus 2 perk slots. One adds a perk, the other lets you swap one out. If you get a 3K, you gain 1 add-on upgrade and 1 perk slot. If it's a 2K, it is a tie and nothing changes. On a 1K, you permanently lose 1 perk for the rest of the challenge and downgrade 1 add-on. In a 0K scenario, you permanently lose 2 perks for the rest of the challenge and downgrade 2 add-ons. The goal is simple: climb all the way up to Eerie add-ons and secure a 4K victory to conquer the tower. This will be a multi-part series, so make sure to subscribe so that way you can see the series in its entirety. If you happen to enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe to see my videos in the future. Drop a comment with any other challenges you'd like me to try, and if you want to hang out live, I stream every day at twitch.tv/embercs, so feel free to stop by and say hi live. But yeah, that's really about it. I do hope that you enjoy the video. We get Mother's Dwelling. Interesting. Yeah, this is a very survivor-sided map, so more than likely they sent us here. I don't really know for sure, but... Oh, we're running Unicorn as well. I have to remember we're using Unicorn. We have to use 2 brown add-ons to start, and Unicorn makes it so your first bound is further than your second, which is normally the other way around, so... This window's really strong, by the way. Ah, you're not even going to double back through it. Nice. That's the first down. Need to hook this guy as quick as we can. These guys might have Sabo as well. We have to keep that in mind. We also need to look around with our perks, know what perks we're using. He feels very weird. I will say he feels very weird not playing for a while. All right, this one gen done. More than likely this is, yep, 2 of them over here. I was about to say that was a really fast gen, so. I think we get an M1 here. That's our second. Perfect. We got Awaken Awareness right there. Everyone's over here. Huge. I don't know what you're doing. No way you're gonna unhook in my face, right? Okay, I was about to say. You're kind of trolling staying here, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what we're thinking. Yeah, you're just giving up immediately. Nice. Huge. Look around with our perks a little bit. We got 1 person up there. And these guys are cranking the gens too, bro. Where'd this guy go? Is this guy cheating? We might be having a cheater in our first lobby. I hear him going, If he is cheating, then we'll disregard this one. But when he's making sounds like that, it typically means you're falling from a great height. And obviously there's nowhere around there he can fall from a great height, so I don't know if bro's cheating or if we're just getting sound bugs. I have no idea. That was very odd though, very odd. Let's try to leave this. We're gonna go for the guy up top here. We're at 2 gens already. Nobody on this one. Nobody on this one. Bro, I need to like warm up, man. Everything feels so awkward. Being at Shack is no good either. Superior anatomy. 2 gens already.
I'll see you dead.
That other guy, man, completing that gen and just being gone and then making like sounds very, very weird. We got a guy right there too. Nice little fog vial. I don't know why you wouldn't take that pallet, brother. I thought he FOV teched us, but no. Man, another gen's about to pop too, probably. It's not looking good, Chad. It's not looking good. Awakened awareness. We're trading. Perfect. We're actually going to tunnel this guy. We're going to punish them for their mistakes. If we're going for a challenge win here, that's what we have to do. He might have DS. The only reason he'd hop in a locker is if he has DS. Nope. Wow. Interesting. Okay. Picking him up. I think it was unbreakable. One gen now. This guy is in a duo as well, so he could absolutely call out to his teammates that were over here. Why are you guys both going over here? What are we doing? There's nothing over here for you guys. This is big for us, big. Are you just giving up? All right, I'll take the first one. Starting the challenge off strong, bro. Just punishing survivors' mistakes, man. I mean, if you're gonna unhook right in my face, I normally in most games I would just play nice, but since we're doing this challenge, bro, gotta take what we get. Looking like a W though. That's GG. Oh wait, no, it's not. The Claudette is still up. I thought the Claude was on hook for some reason. I don't know what I'm thinking. Man, I almost want to slug that Tori so we can get the 4K just for the challenge, but they have to be over here somewhere. Looking like it's going to be one upgrade. They're healing. This Claude is the one I thought who was cheating earlier, but I don't think she is actually. Is your breathing? Nah. It might have been Claude around there. It's been so long since I played Wesker. Man, it'd be nice. I don't think we're gonna get her though. We gotta get rid of Unicorn, bro. I don't want Unicorn at all. Oh. Yeah, she gets it. Damn, it would have been nice to have that 4K for the double upgrade. Is what it is, though. Let's see what the Claude is running. I think her profile is private. Yeah. Daryl's going for the, Damn, these guys had some strong ass items. 2 brand new parts. We had the fog vial and we had a good flashlight and some decent perks as well. So GG's to those guys. GG's. That is the first game down. So if we're going to change something here, I think the best thing to do would probably bring leather gloves. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to upgrade to leather gloves instead of having unicorn medallion. I'm not a huge fan of Unicorn. It's a totally strong add-on on Wesker, but leather gloves basically decreases the time of recharge of virulent bound by 8%, and that is extremely strong. I'd much rather have that over Unicorn, which I'm not really used to, honestly, for the bound windows. So it's nice to upgrade that. For our additional perk, let me think about this a little bit. I did say originally I don't want to bring any gen slowdown, so let's go ahead and bring brutal. I like brutal strength. I think that's a really strong perk. It can be used on pretty much any killer. It's a really good perk, and I think that's what we will use. So I will see you guys for game 2. Larry's, oh my goodness, this is going to be a tough game 2 for us for sure. Larry's is one of Wesker's worst maps, if not his worst map, so we'll see what happens. I'd like to get used to Wesker again. It's been too long, bro. It's been too long since I've played him. We have brutal and we have leather gloves. That was our upgrade from game 1. So let's see what happens here. Nobody's here. Nobody's on this one. A lot of people run to main right away, so let's go ahead and check main. Yeah. These guys are hiding, bro. Some hiding gamers. There's one. Perfect. Ah, he ran that way. I thought he'd drop down for sure. I think that was sprint burst, actually. Where'd this guy go? He started walking. Dude, what a weird start to this first game, bro. What a weird start, man. He's somewhere around there. The fact we're getting Larry's on game 2 is insane. Brother. Not looking good. Not looking good, chat. 2 gens done already. It's the first down. The fact we get Larry's right out of the get-go and we get like a terrible early start, that's almost 3 gens down, by the way. This one's so close to popping. Pretty insane. Let's try to make our way to main if we can. There's Renato. Let's go this way, actually. Yep, that's 3 down. Damn, damn, damn. Might just be the luck of the draw, bro. That's how it goes sometimes. He's got finesse. Bro's just holding W, man.
Do you actually?
Got scene partner. Scene partner makes it so you get aura reading when he screams like that. So he knows exactly where we are. Superior anatomy. We can. I don't think it'll matter too much, unfortunately. Barely, barely. Man, just like that, bro. Just like that. Just cranking those gens, bro.
Just started.
One person right there. They're already working on the last one. Perfect. I'd much rather you go this way, actually. See, we could have made it easier on ourselves bringing corrupt, but what's the fun in that? You know what I mean? Take this gen. No. Clip that wall just barely.
Expected more from you.
All right, we need to hook this guy and go back to that gen immediately. If we can. Been nice to get a free hit there. He's got sprint burst, the bill. It's good to know. There's so many insane pallets on this map. Wow, you're greedy. I'll take it though. It's like the worst thing you could have done, bro. I'll take it though. Go over the hook on this guy immediately if we can. It would be nice to tunnel in a way, but I don't think we can do that. We're at 1 gen here, bro. It might be good for the challenge though, just to help us out a little bit. Check on this gen if we can. Nobody's on it. We just need to bounce between these 3 gens as fast as we possibly can. All right, none of them are really close. None of them are really close. That's good. All right, we'll leave them. They'll probably heal up a little bit. We need to sit on these gens though. That's all we can do. Nice. The Renato doesn't want to do gens. The Renato does not want to do gens. We need to keep that in mind. Let's try to leave this a little bit. Go over here if we can. Renato's right there. Kate's injured. Huge. Need to pick up as fast as possible here and go straight back to those gens. I don't know why you're bringing a flashlight running scene partner. It's a little bit strange. Hook immediately here. No, that would have been huge. All right, we got to know that these guys are cranking. We have to know. Go check. Not this one. Maybe this one over here. Not this one either. It's got to be that third one. Let's go check it. No, fuck, man. It's really unfortunate. Somebody's out here. Well, this will be 1K at least. It'd be nice to get 2. A 2 would be a tie. We don't lose anything, so we can just move on to the next game. That would be perfect for us. We have awakened awareness.
Tired. Wasting my time with
We just need to like camp the last guy. I think that's the best strat here, honestly. Get a 2K. It secures us not being able to lose any perks, lose any add-ons. That's the best thing for us, bro. It's the best thing for us. Huge, huge, huge. Let's try to bring him to basement if we can. Is basement over here? Let's check. Let's check. It's not. Rip. Okay. Renato's injured. Oh, he's sitting at the gate. Okay, okay. That's fine. That's fine. He's leaving. Perfect. Yeah, we get a 2K here. That's totally fine, bro. It's totally fine. To my standards, it typically isn't fine, but like for this challenge specifically, it's perfect. Only problem is that this build could absolutely get the save. We just have to make sure that we're close by. This is gonna be scary, bro. This is gonna be scary. They could absolutely do this. They could absolutely do this. Bill wants to go for it too. I know he does. I can't wait to see what perks. Oh shit. Here we go. We have to cut this guy off this way. This guy's so fast. He might have hope. I think this guy has hope. I think that's what's going on here. No, maybe not actually. All right, perfect.
Performance indeed.
Man, the challenge didn't state if you could bring Moris. Like, it might be good to bring Moris to a certain extent, but SGGs. At least we don't lose anything this game. Ironworks too. Bro, give me a good killer map, please, man. I mean, this isn't a bad map for Wesker. This is game 3, by the way. It's not a terrible map, but it's not great either. I would say for Wesker specifically, this map isn't too bad. Try to find survivors quick if we can. Bro, more... Not... Oh. I'd rather go for the person in here. They're in a worse position. They're gonna take the window. You have lithe? You do. Somebody on the gen over there. This person has a toolbox, so the better we can go on them, the better, honestly. Huge, huge, huge. It's exactly what we needed, bro. We're gonna run straight to that gen on the furthest side if we possibly can. We don't need to be over here at all. We don't need to be over here at all. Somebody's on this gen, actually, surprisingly. Where? That's the tough part, bro. That's the tough part. We don't know. Cranking the gens, cranking them. You're not dropping that. You're insane. Wow, you're crazy. Well played. Good shit. Wow, you're greedy too. She would have stunned us if she dropped it there, but she chose not to for some reason. Nice, nice. It's a way better start than last game. Way better start. You're not good at English? Sorry if you make any mistakes? No, your English is really good, man. I understand exactly what you're saying, so don't worry. Alright, in a realistic scenario, we should tunnel. We should tunnel here. We'll hit this person just to kind of freak him out a little bit, but we're gonna go for the Nia if we can. Like I said, if we really wanted to sweat here, we would not do that. We'd go for the Claude. But we're gonna play a little bit nice. We're at 4 gens, we have 2 hooks. There's no reason not to try and play a little bit fair here. Try to infect people so much if we can, as much as we possibly can. You always want to go for infection hits if you possibly can. There's no reason not to. That is part of Wesker's power. That's what makes him strong. If you're not going for infection hits, you're suffering basically. So if you're in a scenario where you think you can do it, absolutely go for it as opposed to M1s. But this is looking way better than our game 2. I say that now. They could absolutely rush gens and it would be over really quick, but we'll find out. That gen's not moving. Somebody cleansed over here. It's not Claude. They're cranking this one. They're cranking. Let's go for the Claude now, if we can. Huge, huge, huge. Exactly what we needed, bro. Claude's being greedy, trying to do gens as fast as possible, so they're cranking gens even though they're not cleansing. They're trying to gen rush basically, so we might have to get the Claude out as fast as we possibly can. Got one here. They're healing up over there. There's no gens over there though, so they're kind of wasting their time over here. I'd rather go for this Rebecca. They're gonna go for this pallet. We want him to run this way. We don't want him to go to shack. We actually get him here too. Big, big, big. Hopefully they don't get a pallet save here. Yeah, nobody's around. Perfect. They're healing under the hook right now. Let's go straight back to the hook. All right, go for the Claude again. Even though this is kind of tunneling a little bit, it's why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we? She's literally right here. You know what I mean? There's no reason not to.
Do you actually think you can defeat me?
Not staying at the pallet. What are we doing? You better hope you have DS. Yeah, you do. That was so laggy, by the way. We were able to move for like a second before she hit us with DS. Big. I'd rather go this way so she doesn't go to shack. All right, she's gonna drop this probably. No, you're not. Wow. Again, I'd rather you go this way probably. Actually, no. Main is a little bit better. Nice, well played. Nice, dead hard. Well played. Sable is very good. Yeah, she is. Very good player. She knows what she's doing. These guys are at shack. We have superior anatomy, so we can vault really, really quick. Nobody's here though. They got blast mine as well. Some aura reading probably. We gotta hit this for wiretap just in case. Gets rid of that. Let's check behind here just in case. Nope. They're probably in a locker maybe. Let's check. Nah. Damn, these guys are cranking. Okay. Wow, these gens are all so close. They're all so close. Rebecca's over there. Dude, blast mine again. Holy. We got 2 blast mine gamers. Blast mine wiretap, maybe. There's Rebecca. Let's break this. If we get a 4K this game, that's huge for us for the next one. They gave up. Okay. Hopefully they'll go for the unhook and then we can secure a 4K. That way we have double the amount of upgrades. The fact that you have to go for a 4K in this is pretty insane. Hatch spawning is just so tough. I think Laura's around here somewhere. The question is where? Yeah, they're giving up. Okay. Your match is about to begin, so I won't be able to comment. That's fine, bro. It's fine. Don't worry about it, man. Good luck in your game. Man, it'd be so nice to find Hatch and get a 4K. They're over there. They're over there. Somewhere over here. I hear it. I hear it. All right, we know where they are. We know where they are. They're somewhere on this side. We just have to find them. Come on, give me a 4K. I need a double upgrade. I need it. I need it. Please give me that 4K, bro. Oh, got scratch marks? There's birds around here. They're somewhere close. There they are. Huge, man. Huge. We're gonna get a 4K this game. Exactly what we need, man. There we go. Nice little 4K game.
Let's finish this.
And that is game 3. That is a 4K, so we get a double upgrade for our add-ons, and we get an upgrade for our perks as well. That is the perks right there if you guys want to see it. But yeah, we will move on to game 4.